Mary Bear's daughter? Turn that down just a little bit. Pick up a birthday cake. Oh, sounds good. Mozzarella. What's mozzarella? We're talking about cheese. Early cheese. Early bird gets the worm, but okay. The early bird gets the worm, but what does the early worm get you guys? That's the real question. Is this? Oh, this is on, not on Streamlabs. Okay. That's dysentery. That's going to make it interesting. I can't pick any names. Oh, well. I have a little bit of meal to go through. And then I'm going to try to bind her up some of my energies because she's getting eaten. Oh, fuck. I'm going to bind her some of the energies, and they're not going to be in order. They're permanent order because it's overwhelming. Because the site that I use, let's see. I don't want to show all this. Yeah, I don't like that I don't get to see the chat. So I use this, and like it shows the energies, right? So there's going to be 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of all of them except that one. That one only has the normal and the hollow version. And these have play and play vertical lines. I have seen plays. I have 1 or 2 plays. I think I have a hollow play from Catch 'em All Kev. Pokey Lele's here. But the vertical lines are stupid hard to find. They look like what? Pokemon play with an exclamation mark. Where's the exclamation mark? Play. These took a little bit of finding. And we're not going to show, okay. That's the player stamp, or the play stamp. Now I got to remember where I found it from. My bad. I think I found it on my phone, guys. Sorry. I'm not prepared. Closer. That'll be the vertical line play stamp. They just have vertical lines through them. But then we got to worry about... Oh, hi. Hi, Katrina. Kids are still asleep. I mean, that's good for my stream. Okay. But then you got like the 2022 energies, right? And then you have those. No, I don't have that. No, I do have that, but right. You got the normal, you got the hollow, you got the play stamp, you got the play vertical line hollow stamp, you got the play stamp with the Cosmos hollow instead of the vertical line. And in some cases, you'll have like a World Champions deck. So there's several of each, but then you got like Scarlet and Violet. To the energies, right? And they're saying you got those, and you got those, which I know isn't right. I know it's not right because you also have the Shrouded Fable ones. They're not in any of these lists. And then you have like the Crown Zenith, I think. Is it Crown Zenith? The one that has them numbered? It has them in that list, but yeah, it's all crazy. But I figured I might be able to find both of those. So many variations. Go up and eat another to get ready for their day. Well, good luck on their day. I'll go through a little bit of mail before I do the boring stuff. And if Kat Morrison pops in, she still needs to do a little picky pick. A little picky pick of those. I really should have started this on Streamlabs. I'm sorry, guys. I can restart if you guys want. It wouldn't be a scheduled one, but it'd be a thrown together restart one that I could do Streamlabs with. If you guys wanted to play games or anything, you know. Veggie. Or we can make it easy on Lovo and just actually sort these damn energies. They're overwhelming. And they're kind of boring because they all kind of look the same. What was that whole conversation? Just to say you're looking for a couple in what? No, it's all the variations. There's a bunch of variations and it's pointed out, and I have to find a new app or database that shows me all of them instead of most of them. But thanks. Veggie Beast Raid, Baby Ice is here. So I'll go ahead and get into Smokemon. No, we'll do Kev first. We got some, yes, Kev meal. And, okay, without doxing too bad, I have a Kev hair too. So I have a Sven hair and a Kev hair now. You rating all over your stream? That sounds right. Sounds absolutely correct. All right. And Kev, we got Luxray. Ooh. Good, it's in there. With a little art card. Little Mischievous. Mischievous. There you go. Oh, and an Abra. You got Pokejack here? See, that's what it, yo. There is so much hair that I know you guys are going to get some. I got babies. That's a fun story because my kids found mine and put them on their binders. Petra, is that the one you were supposed to keep, Kev? Leighton is staying home, doing school at home until Monday. That's fair. Even though it was for a good reason, it's fair. We have to have consequences, whether they were righteous or not. But lucky. More Pecco. But I have a whole binder line for Kev. Ooh, we should have made him connect. Next time I get 3 built up, I'm going to connect them. But wasn't that supposed to stay with you? I could have sworn that was supposed to stay with you. I like that. I may or may not have them already, but I like them. Oh, this stuff is going to have to move whenever I do binder. Put you right there. You already have one? Bet. But yeah, right. 13 people, 7 likes, you guys. Got a little Smoky Mon raid, or Smoky Mon, I'm used to his raids. Mail. He had a binder page that had a gold energy, so you know that was coming home. Wound up with the Pokemon League Oricorio. Gotta run, pick up the cake, be back soon. No, be careful. Now we got a Zacian, which doesn't seem big, but I didn't have it in my master, which is upstairs that I'll have to find. But doing energies today, you can go somewhere. It's a pretty Oricorio. I didn't get on my Streamlabs today, ET. I don't have any giveaways entry thing. Could restart. Could go on later. Could just do my mail. I'm just going to do my mail real quick. And then we'll pause. We'll figure out a game if you guys are hanging around. We'll restart. Very cute. He has a Bulbasaur one, though, too, that I'm chasing. And it's got some girth to it. Some weight. And then the most exciting mail that I got, well, one of the most exciting mails that I got, was from Kobe Collects. And I was talking to Jay on Kobe's channel to get shipping figured out and everything, because I think my first one was April of 2025, and I got my first package from him because Jay thought I was from England or Europe somewhere. She found out I was in the United States. She sent it right away. But we got that from Kobe. Theme later on, what school said. Yeah. Go Spencer Bryan's in here. That's one of my wins from Kobe. It's Radiant Red. I mean, it's not too old, but I did read a page. It was sus. But it's cool little. I think it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty good. Not a whole lot of whitening or anything. I bet you I could grade it. A little bit of whitening right there. Yeah, inside is... Let's see if I can. I'm not going to do it right there. What is that? You guys, I found out this bear is really good at picking up all my junk. Packaged well. Yeah. Issue number 1. Oh, it's got a little something right there, so it wouldn't grade super well. But it's very cute. I'm glad to have it. Hold on, guys. I gotta sit right. Put this back because I'm not getting it stuck on that sticky. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, it's not my birthday. Freak. But there's a big joke about that because there is someone that got really butthurt about my birthday. And super butthurt about the fact that I got birthday mail on not just my birthday, but after my birthday. So, I don't know. But thank you, and thank you for the song. Every day is my birthday. Yeah, tell Juan that. See what kind of uproar happens. See who he contacts. I wonder. Every day is someone's birthday, and every day is a day to celebrate. Today is Mary Bear's daughter's birthday. And this is about here's your unbirthday. This is about 9 months of Kobe Collects wins. So we'll go through those, see what we got going in there. Keep you. Kev got a song too? Mm-hmm. You can't please everyone. You're right. Yeah, I heard my name in there, and then I was like, are you, wait, and I went back and I listened again. I was like, yeah, that does sound like my name. And then Zard's confirmed it. No, you can go over there. Silver Phoenix is in here. Silver's been doing some pretty cool art. Has built-in radar for his Uncle Kevin. Uncle Brigus, he's awake watching you on the TV right now. I'll go make him a hot chocolate drink now. I want a hot chocolate drink. I made a hot chocolate last night. That's pretty yummy. Have you guys heard anything, any takes on, you know what to do, just bust a move? On a, oh man, it's some drama, I guess. But I saw a video from like Shiny Vert talking about the whole Coops collection charging for signatures thing. And I wanted to know your guys' take on it. Because we know Coop is one of the most positive, uplifting guys in the community. But I also saw someone say you either, I mean, you live long enough to die a hero or to become a villain. And that kind of makes sense there too. But I don't know about charging for signatures in general. I pay you to take my signed card? I know, that's what I have to do. I literally have to pay people to take it. Who, Shiny Vert, the one that covered Galaxy Gaming? I guess like a year ago, someone's charging like $250, $240 for a signature. And he commented on it like 8 months ago that said something about, and here I am giving it out for free, and now he's charging. That's why I'm not selling my art in any way on the channel. But art, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. It's art. It took some time to do, so I don't think it should be free per se. Possum Bud does a good video on it. Yeah, that's one of the ones that I was watching about it. I actually saw Creddy Films comment on that one. And under the comment, I started talking about, you know, his favorite artist on his channel. A weird place for it to be, but it was there. Because Creddy Films was like, here I am giving out free signatures as well. But I don't know, like, if you do art, you do art, right? You should be able to sell it. People are going to want to buy it. I get that. All right, you heard her, $250 per art card from now on. Could you imagine? Feel the same, Kevin. Don't want to make anyone pay for what I made them too. True, they're bigger. They're bigger though. We all know that more famous people have more sought after signatures, whatever. You can only charge for feet pics. Stadio buys them all. Sounds right. Figured, no. Nope. Not going there. Mr. Zards will buy them too. But like, I don't get it. Like, I get it to the fact of you want to sell it, you can market it, that's fine. But selling just signatures with a doodle after talking crap about it is where you get me. So I don't know how to feel on it. You're not sorry for yelling this time? Crazy. All right, I'll get Kobe going. All right, we got a signed victory bell. Not a signed. We were just talking about signed. Never mind. That's just my card. Gengar from Temporal. Calyrex. Origin form Palkia. Oh, I got this from missions. I thought I didn't have it. Puck, strumming the strings of your heart. Oh, close your eyes, SRR. That needs to stay out to go in the promo binder. From Black. That's my first win. Jay said the description of it. Mitang. Bombardier. That says bone on it. Hey, me and Kobe have the same markers. I have that one. OPP, are you down with... So where I'm from, there used to be a radio station called 98.9 The Rock. I don't think it's a thing anymore. But there was a Johnny Dare show. Johnny Dare was the host of one of them. And I remember hearing a parody of OPP, and it was WPP. I'm not going to say right here what it meant. But it was an awkward song, you guys. And that's all that song reminds me of now. You know when they make a parody and you can't remember the original anymore? You can only remember the parody. I think I need that. For Destin? Maybe. Well, Kecleon. And the Maractus from Journey. Just one promo in there, right? I need to start pulling my promos out to binder them. But that's a task too. From Dan and Tim. Dan the Man and Tim B. I don't remember getting anything from them. Unless it was done off screen. There were a few Weird Al songs that you didn't know the original as a kid, so Weird Al's was your original. So Weird Al's The Saga Begins, the Star Wars one. I knew the original, and I don't really know the original anymore. I sing the Weird Al version when it comes out. That's a promo. Quatsire, your version of a Dex binder is going to take a while as I'm doing all Pokemon, all variants, one of each Megas and one of each Pokemon VMAX. Good luck, buddy. I'm rooting for you. Your whole town is a Pokemon ghost town today. Weird Alice, man. I was at Walmart literally right before the restock, and I had to not hit it because my kids had to go to school. All right, Surging Sparks. I guess I could have looked at my screen. Giriam from Lost Origin. Probopass, hey. Longoria. Ghost Town, you say? The 1025 will be the easy part. Will it though? Because there's some Pokemon that literally only have one card. Like, whoa, what is it? There's a little dude, and he only has one card ever. Megas and VMAX. It won't be difficult to find them. It'll just be expensive. Cubfu. Cubfu only has one card ever. Does anyone else know the Electric Amish? They also did parodies, always with an Amish twist. What? You should message me that. As a paid artist, none of my works have signature on the front of your paintings. It's signed on the back, framed and covered. So no one knows who did it. It's just my way of being private. That's fair. Little apple and Pokeball. Bet Jay's Corner would love that. Grind on. Ooh, promo. Little Zoroark. Spathra. Oh, hey. I like that. Can you see? I like the eye. Vicavolt V. There's a little way to keep it straight. Need both Urshifu's for the decks. I like that one a lot. Smash the like button, everyone. I'm looking it up. So what is that? Sword and Shield. Are you going to click it? Silver Tempest. Top 9 cards. Oh, big set, huh? Look for the Ho-Oh. Oh, did I miss him? Blissey, Duraludon. That's not it. There's a play version of that too. I like it. You also have to do a weird thing as you can't have the ones that say dark and not Pokemon, or is that not a Pokemon with the trailer? Or that is. Future of the deck's final will be the hardest after getting all the art cards. All the cards. Yeah, that's a feat. That's a feat. I finally have it, you guys. My daughter stole it like 3 times. Those can go in binders. That doesn't want to go back in. I like that guy. That was a Rocket Scott raid giveaway. Rocket Scott raided Kobe and then did a little purchase for chat. And Lolo ended up winning that one. That came with a Hydropple from Stellar Crown. Rotom from Prismatic. Nope, Phantasmal. Oh, hey. That's cute. The Bibarel. Pulled 2 Mega Dreams or 3 more minis, and I don't remember what I picked. I'm chasing that Oricorio. I like the art style a lot. It's chaotic. Mega, we got Latias. Got Mime. I'm chasing it in English. I think I almost got it for somewhere. Didn't get it yet. And we got Tangela. Little Spiritomb. Another Mega Latias. Oh, we got 2 Latiases. And I really want those to go back in the bag. Right in there so I don't lose it, you guys, because we know I lose things. Full shelves at GameStop if you want to pay triple the price. Yeah, I missed the drop, I'm sure. I can't get over there until 8 o'clock now. I won't hit anything. Thank you for your support. You always make us laugh and bring great energy to every stream. Coolest person in the UK. In the States. Oh my god, it's a Wooloo. But it's a Cosmo Wooloo. And a Cosmo Rillaboom. Yeah, of course it would be a Wooloo. I like that. And you don't see that symbol very often. You've heard it. Wooloo is in the United Kingdom States. Miss Magias? Why wouldn't it be a Wooloo? Wolves Amazenta. I think I got that from EDF as well. We know what happens with dupes. It's stamped. I mean, it's a promo. But I don't know how to binder it. Bet you there's... Japanese. And then we got Mila. Puck Rocker sent me something. Time to ship. Oh, yo! We got some trick or trade packs. Next is here. I'm sure I've got a small box from JR as well. Woo. Message deleted by Streamlabs. The Streamlabs didn't like your hearts. Yo, I like these. You guys know I'm a sealed person. Oh, those are... The flaps aren't even up yet. Trying to see what year. 2023? Yeah, okay. I could have done it without looking. Streamlabs is grouchy. Yeah, it's mad because I'm not using the Streamlabs app. Alright. Where's my sleeves, guys? I have a stack of them that I just pulled out. Here, start to my promo binder. I have to go through all my stuff and find all my promos to try to promo binder them. You're so pissed for last night. It was unfortunate. And I don't even know how to binder these guys because I don't have very many of these sets. Well, I mean, I do, but... No, you need separated because you're promo. I just said that. There was just another promo. Those do need to go in there, though. Okay. You're so bummed that we didn't get a trick or trade last year. One was made, but it wasn't in the United States. Took them 7 hours to repair the power. Sorry for always lurking when you stream. You'll be working. No problem. Oh! I can do that. I can do that since you're always here. Yeah, didn't they release in like Asia, Africa? I don't know. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Promo stack. We'll go ahead and get these in master sets, or else we'll forget. Maybe you'll pop up tonight and get your mood back. Need to get your mood back. All right, so that's Scarlet and Violet, Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet, not English. I have a journey binder. I don't have a U binder. I have U binders. I do not have U bindered. Yeah. Oh, maybe I should be on live chat. No, you are here a lot, Pop. Mega, I don't even have Mega started. Solar Crown is. Phantasmal is. You're not English, so you'll go somewhere. I do have a Korean binder that I have going started, but it's not any kind of organized. Any more binders themselves? Yeah. Yeah. I think I have like 12, and I don't have enough. Older. Palette. Older. You. Other language. Older. You. You. There we go, fun times. You're not even old. I just don't have you bindered. I haven't even started my black and white binder. All right, now I'm done sorting Kobe's. See you tonight, maybe, hopefully. Just got back to work, dropping a like. Right now, your Dex binder is just organized in a box. I hate organizing in a box. Okay, so this is from Kobe. We will put that right next to the coffee. Bad idea, but let's go. Separate that with the language. English on bottom. Heck yeah. Okay, I don't need this. Dividers for generations and mega and beat max are separated. I wonder how long I'll keep them, you guys. I'm gonna have a little board up here soon with, or up here soon with all the pictures that are drawn. Pokemon it. Pokemon. And I need to find. Okay, I got a binder. There's my box. We're gonna hope can fit. Back up Bulbasaur. Like that. Okay, so I figured on the first page, we'll make it fit. You might feel like opening one soon. I might. So that's from Obsidian. If I have 2 copies, I'll have one in my energy binder and then one in my Obsidian Flames binder because it is numbered. So it does go with the master set for Obsidian. So we have to find 2 of these guys. Some of them we only have to find 1. That's Shrouded, and that was in this. Yeah, numbered. Yep, you got one of those. Is that? Oh, you guys, I was so scared. You need shiny hollow and golden energies. You're just a few cards from mastering Obsidian Flames. What are you missing? Or you can send it to me. This is one that Dibsy gave me. And he didn't tell me that he put a sleeve on it and he put my name on it. So I thought that's how I was getting it. All right, see that we have Japanese and Chinese and English. If forcing doesn't work first and try piling it on, it'll fit. That's all right. Does anybody remember the order? Because I think we're going to do that first. Because I'm pretty sure grass is 1. I have a couple of those. Don't forget, you got tons of energies coming from JR. You might have to reorganize. No, that's exactly why I have been putting it off. But if I keep using that logic, I will never get it done. All right, those are inset, numbered. Crown Zenith. Energies. Scarlet and Violet energies. Why are you not in a sleeve, buddy? We're going to re-sleeve you. Cosmos, Cosmos, Cosmos. Freaking ALB signing a shining energy for me. Imagine that. Cosmos, 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 Cosmos. Old Cosmos. Is that the HD hollow? That might be the HD hollow that I was talking about, you guys. Yeah, they're not pixelated, right? Where are you at? These. Yeah, that's the Cosmos hollow. That's the HD hollow, right? It looks like it to me. No, maybe not because it has the regular swirl. It has a weird swirl right there. No, that can't be. Because grass fire, water, lightning. Let me find it. Okay, so 151 has the old Cosmos or Pixel, and then the new Cosmos are HD variants resulting in different print runs. Let's see if it's just straight up on images. Okay. The holofoil has swirls like that. The HD. The Cosmos Hollows has swirls like that. So yeah. So they're different. They're different. There is no dragon basic energy, and there is no colorless. Well, there is a double colorless basic on the old ones. Some on the new ones, but there is no dragon basic energy. There's only the 9. If Dibs has your card I've been waiting for this week, I'll be shipping and be able to send your energy soon. Puck has found some very interesting ones. Think I need. Hey, girls here. They will slowly make more energy. Yeah, they always will. They change the energies at least twice per era. Okay, that's a Siggy card. Now I know I grabbed a pack of sleeves already, but I have already lost them. So we're cool. You mean more types? I don't know. I'm hesitant on if they'll get more types because there's already quite a bit of typing going on. Cool. Ground Zenith. Cosmos. See, those energies are numbered. They didn't do that with all of them. I'm not even sure that they did that with the Shrouded, which I'm trying to find right now. I'm even cool with these guys. They're not even hollow. There is a dragon, but there is no dragon basic energy, and I collect basic energies. Like, basic. For Mooring Sky. I have a double dragon energy that Catch 'em All Kev gave me. But again, not a basic energy, so there's no like set that it goes in. It goes in the master set, not the energy set. Okay. Old stuff. See, like Shrouded's numbered, but it's not in the energy list. It's annoying. E-reader. Base set 2, base set 2. It's technically an e-reader. Those are my favorite. The shiny ones with the rectangles around them. And that's a deck stamped fairy. You're welcome to be difficult. I'm difficult. They could always make a basic based on the image that they did for the double. They could. They could. But then they'd have to change all the rules, right? Because then the color lists or the special energy wouldn't work on it anymore, right? Grandpa Earnings in here. As much as I like energy cards, I don't want to see more. I don't want to see more typings. All right, that's base set 2. Did I even look for base set 2 in here? That's a base set 2. We got that guy. Which you would figure needs to go on the front page. Dragon energy needed. I hope they don't. That's just more for me to have to account for. And I already have 9 energies on 9 pages. Journal. It's just me. You're super old. You go right there. All right, here's cool stuff. SB1. Was that base? Was fighting in base or was it just an energy? Is this the full collection? You're missing any of the old ones? Oh, I'm missing several. throughout all of it. I just dropped the top loader because my coffee's in the way. What is going on? Why is it taped? Oh hell, maybe I'll use my other lightning. You're always looking for hollow energies you don't have yet. Okay, so that goes in a set too, so I need freaking 2 of those. Most of them do go in sets. They will go in energy binder for now, and then we got that sun and moon. You're right. There we have 2 fires. So we have 1 per set, 1 per energy collection. That works. I don't know why you're there. You're supposed to be there. We have that's from what? Evo Skies? Wonder how much it is now. I didn't pay 14. It's close, but I didn't pay 14. I gotta take these out to get them. It kills me to take them out of the top loaders, you guys. Water. Gallery. Grim Snarl. A couple baby shinies, some bees. Another fire. I'm good on fire. There's a flash energy though. It's pretty cool. Go back up. That guy? Well, I mean, I'll show you that, but I want to look at this. Oh, you guys, that was in my... These were in my repo deal. The ones that were left in someone's trunk. And that's the World Champions one, which I had one. Traded for the Gengar Prime that I needed to finish your Prime collection. 11.58 for the Evo Skies Energy. Yeah, that's about the same. I had one of these, right? And then Kev sent me another one, so he told me to grade one, and I'm probably going to grade his. Because this one has something right there. Right there. I mean, other than that, it's got a corner. Special. Oh, for the year I graduated. Me too. Not sure what these guys are doing in here. Some more gold. And scarlet and violet. Spook Cat. How you doing, Ange? Alright, this is nowhere near my collection. Damn. Sorry guys, doesn't want to come out. But just off the get, I see like 1, 2. Is that all? 2 at least. Thought I saw one on the bottom. And that's got 1. Still in 3rd place for points. Guess what you're starting? Been doing okay writing up cards with Pokédex. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We know that. I got 1, 2. So ones to choose from that. And out of all these, I bet you I don't find a single HD foil. Oh, wait. Never mind. First one's HD. Gamble and Heist. So there's difference between... It doesn't have a swirl to show you the different swirl. But that's going to be your Cosmos foil. That's your HD holo foil. Trying to beat Baby Eyes. Lost it all. Cosmo, Cosmo. 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 Cosmo, Cosmo. That's the one that I was confused about. Cosmo, 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 Cosmos, 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 Cosmos. Yeah, out of all that, I have 2 HD. And it's not even the right HD. Because it doesn't have that mutail, you know? They call it a mutail. This one got a weird foil put on it. Because the HD foil isn't supposed to have that kind of swirl. Unless they got mixed up. You used to go to garage sales with your mom all the time. Garage sales fun. Market days, my Pokemon cards, the place you live, and all the different energy cards. Good. So, like, yeah, out of all those guys, I've got 2. But that's not my only stack of energies. I have more. I do like that guy. It's one of my favorites, and it has a swirl. Swirly, swirly. With the old pocket monsters back. Cosmos. 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 God. There's at least 3 on that one. This one right here. Right here. Right there. 3. Yeah, I think 3. One, 2. You guys, radio had an electric energy, and I think it had like 4 or 5 swirls on it, and he got it graded. That is... It's trying so hard to be a swirl. It is, but... It's not very visible like the other ones, yeah. So I think I have all cosmos by now. Grass, fire. I don't know if I have water. Maybe. A swirl is a swirl. A swirl is a swirl. Cool. Here, bot. That's just... That's when I beat queen trading. These are just some sleeved normals, yeah. Try it. I have dark metal fire. UPV. These are none of my hollows. These are all of my regulars up until there. They set 2. That one, right? Yes. Those aren't the same. You are a different set altogether. Altogether. You prefer using card savers over slabs mostly because they make better set store card savers. I have are you talking about card savers, like semi-rigid, or top loaders? They make binders for both. I have 2 top loader binders that I could start using, but the protection a slab can offer is good sometimes, plus they just look cool. Yeah, but semi-rigids, yeah, they have... I don't like the semi-rigid binders. They are a little bit bigger than the top loader binders. That is a shiny over here. All right. These are all the normals. Then I have a promo pile. Promo pile. Promo pile. I just threw it. Oh no, stuff in the back. Not a promo, but a Cosmo. Right? That's got to be shiny. Yep. Did I have like what? One of? Or is that this one? Yep, that's this one. Set them up. Crown Zenith energies. Where are they? Right there? Right there. All right. We're picking up this energy or this promo that I threw back here accidentally before it gets out of hand. And then I don't know if there's any energies in this. But there is promos. What's that? Is that anything, guys? Random what? One piece? Yeah, that's one piece. And these are following me everywhere. That's promo. Here's a Wooloo. You other cards. But my energies are mixed in with these. Is that a promo? Hello, promo. $25th. There's magic. Moisty. Promo. Is that I think that's the only one of that. You need the non-promos are like that for your master. The obsidian one, the expensive one. All right, get this. It's a cool energy, but I don't need it right now. Yeah. Okay. Creamy, that's wrong. I think this was my last readily available stack of energy. You don't really have anywhere to go. Those two are my favorite energies. 2017 and 2019. These look really good in hollow. A fairy hollow of that. Yeah, I'd die. What happened? Oh, repo deal. Smokey's here. Smokey raid? That and teacher are the last farts that you need. T-tar flirt. I don't know if I have that. Those are favorites. And you get them off that stack. So that would be those. Oh yes, here's my good ones. I found my good ones, you guys. Okay. Right there, right there. Put you back. I'm getting there, guys. $2007. Another 25th. Oh no, you're a different language. You're down here. Right? I think so. Not sure. That one's going to be kind of hard. I think I have the whole set in a different language. What set is that? Which one? Sorry. Don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I forgot to take you guys out. It's XY. Do I need size your fave? Oh. These two and the smoky one. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but they look smoky, you know? Kind of doled out compared to the normal ones. That's the one that I like. I'm not positive what set, but it says 2017 on it. Yeah, they all say 2017. And someone put my name on one. Sun and Moon, you think? Okay, but if it's... do that in a second. If it's Sun and Moon, then what was the Sun and Moon that I just pulled out? It wasn't in there. No, that was XY that I pulled out. That's right, you guys. Lo Santo. Pokemon Go. I don't know where you go. Grass Gang. See, I think I have plenty of the regulars. I just don't have all the reverses. There's a whole set. There's a whole set. This is what I was looking for. There's a whole set. Second there. Member berries. Cat's here. Oh, we got this all laid out, Cat. What are we gonna do with you? See, now finding out the order that they go in is where I'm gonna get, you know, frustrated. Moving them around a lot. I know what you are. Oh. Yes, okay. Yep, that's hot. I like that. Not working on those yet. Don't know where the hell they go. Heck. Now, where are my base sets? I set base set to the side, guys, and now I lost it. So first page. You've been going through your own energies because I'm trying to keep cards. Oh, there's two in this one. An e-reader too. Those three are my favorite. Crown Zenith is cool too. So like the first page, would it make more sense if it was like all the golds? Or would it make sense for like all the first run energies going? And then the specials? That's where you're getting me. Do iPods still exist? Hey, Dragon Fang. Cat? Are you watching, Cat? You gonna pick one of these? I owe you one. 3, 4, 5. It's got a bend to it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because those are... those don't go together. You go somewhere else. 6, please. This guy? I have been trying to binder my energies for a long time, and it is a very different process when you have ADHD and a little bit of OCD. Because I like everything to be mapped up before I do it. All right, I'll put you in the giveaway box that I need to get mailed out. So like I want to do it, but I don't know how I want to do it because there's so many different ways to do it. So I think the first page is just going to be gold. But like I don't want to take that out of the top loader, you know? So I'm wondering if the gold should go in my top loader binder and not even in the energy binder, which doesn't make sense, but does make sense, you know? You've been making an energy page at the start of the set when they change it up. See, that's what I want to do, but just the energies. I don't mind if they're in the set themselves, but my binders are kind of full. But like, I don't know what I want on my first page. That's my deal. Because there's more than one fairy. And there's more than one dark. There's several psychics. So that would even take up 2 pages. And that's Chinese, so that one, I guess, doesn't even count. Get obsidian from Sword and Shield base. Sun and Moon. Scarlet and Violet base. Palde Evolved. Obsidian. That's my trouble, though. To get you guys all together. Base. Now that they're all mixed up again. And then some e-reader. These can't be from the same year, right? 2022, 2023. $2,003. 2002. So are those? Yeah, that's not the same set. That's just the same year. All one set. Oh. have 3 purples. 1 kind of beat up grass. And those are e-readers from a different year. They can't go together, right? Right, right. I like those guys too. They're hard to find. Everybody kept those suckers. Purple's your favorite color. Suck. Smoke and Mirrors is here. The wifey has summoned you. For what? Fluffy's in here? Hi, Fluffy. But you're my favorite, Flareon. Working on an animation thingy for Clash. Hello, all who just came in. One more drink. All right. I wonder, where's Mary if she's so... Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, well, oh, Mary's getting the cake. Mary's getting the cake. So I guess maybe gold on the first page unless I change my mind, and then all the extra golds on the next page. So it's... I know I have a grass. I should have a couple grass, just to be real. And then it's fire and water. I have another electric that Zonin just sent me. Right? Yeah. Hold on, going to look for it. Lurkin Mary. HGSS energies are easily best. Heart Gold Souls. Is that the ones with the lines through them? No, where would... And this is why we're getting it all bindered up, because I'm tired of losing them all randomly. Right there. You guys, I stood up and I have to pee. I stopped sitting. I'll turn on some music if you guys give me a second. The silhouettes. You're right. Those are really nice. And they were so common for the longest time and nobody kept them. Open presents had cupcakes. And then lunch in the backyard. Great birthday for them, I think. Call of Legends did too. Black White had the old Black White, not the Black White Flare. Yeah, had the horizontal lines. All right, let me get back on Sven's. Oh, my device died. There is no music, you guys. But I have to go to the bathroom. Would you like for me to end and then come back in a couple of hours, or just go to the bathroom real quick and come back down? Up to y'all. All you. And I gotta charge my kid's device because I killed it. That's fire electric. And I know fairy is last. Even though I just lost my gold fairy. Come back quick. I don't know how quick I can be. I'll be as quick as I can. How about that? I will be right back with you guys. And I'm going to mute it so you don't hear me going up. No, I'm not. Up my I'm back. Okay. That one's quick. Well, thanks. I didn't get a snack. That's what usually takes up my time. Okay. Plenty of fire. Obsidian, obsidian, obsidian. Well, that's cute. So I don't need that. Very metal. Caca. Lolo with no sack. What the fuck is going on? Exactly. I was trying to read for you guys. I'm chilling at 42%. Amanda's here. So it's grass, fire, water, electric, something, 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 metal, fairy. Right? I think. Psychic was in the middle. Working, so you'll be lurking? That's fine too. You're absolutely okay with lurkers. But there's like 3 or 4 different psychics. Is it like that? Dark right here? Oh, you can't see over there. Most expensive energy is a hollow. Darkness hollow from Pokemon PS. Still only like $13. Is it... like that one? Fighting's not before dark. Something like that. It is. You guys are going to screw me up. I'm going to screw myself up. How about that? Electric, psychic, fighting, dark, metal, fairy. Because there is no dragon basic energy. Yeah, fairy's after metal. Yeah, I don't have my, I didn't unsleeve my gold fairy. I'm not unsleeving that at the moment. But this, there's going to be like 3 different ones for this, couple different ones for this, couple of different ones for this, like 2. But is that the VS you were talking about? Do I have any of the XY Evo energies? Oh. But if it is it, this one has a swirl, right? Or is that the other one? I have another VS somewhere, I think, with a swirl, or one of them had a swirl. Old Mew. See, I don't know where to put those. So that would go with that, obviously. Would go on the page with it. Oh, it's rough. It's rough. Yeah, you meant fairy, not dragon. So we need a gold dark and a gold fairy. And then there's a couple dupes of these. Like there's not only one psychic fairy or psychic gold. Because I think I have 2 or 3 myself. Okay. You guys grow back pretty soon? You have a Japanese hollow energies. Ah, what kind? I have a set of Japanese not a set, maybe. But like I have these guys. And I think I got this. No. Yeah. Maybe. They're not really set. Okay. This is from S8B. Okay, so for whatever S8 S8 was the 25th anniversary. I only have 2 of those. S8B and metal, water, electric. Those are the ones you have? Well, I mean, if you want to send them, I won't complain. But I have some already. Of the 25th, I have these 2. And then of the other set, I have lightning, fighting, fire, grass, and water, or metal and water. Gotta get to work during UK time. Good deal. BMAX, Limax. Is that what those are from? I mean, if you have a grass or dark, Barry wasn't around. I like the symbols in between the writing. And this is where I just start sticking them in. Because this is going to be gold. Maybe. Depending on if it goes in the set or not. This is going to be the first run Japanese. And then you got the first edition English. Then the Shadowless, or yeah, the Unlimited. See? Crazy. It had a few difference. Do you have the Pokemon Go stamped energies? I have 2, I believe. Yeah, I don't think Fairy was in that set at that time. But yeah, Grass, Dark, and Electric would help it out. I'm trying to get him in. So let's just go back here. Leave a couple pages. And that's going to be the most recent. The most recent. That's still Scarlet and Violet. $2024. So yeah, I can do these. Yeah, I sure can. If I find where I put my sleeves. Just to get them in there and get done with it. Make a wish list of what you wish to hunt cards. I don't know what that is. You don't want Rock's Crobat with mess buck teeth. Raiders. thought we did the raid already. Alright, so we'll put these guys here. These are Scarlet and Violet. Okay. Sven. Sven's rating. Hi, Sven. It's a website where you got you onto, kind of like the Symbios Collector. You can make wish lists, share with your friends. Oh, that's crazy. Fighting and then dark. And where's my shinies for that? I mean, I guess I have fire one for sure from ALB. I think the only one I have is signed. Oh, and then I have to Black Bolt and White Flare. See, these might have to move. That's what I'm worried about, too much moving. And those will not. Oh, did it cut out? It just said I'm live. Did you guys kill my stream? That and a hollow would be bomb. There's my Pokemon Go. I have grass. And I don't know if Black Bolt White Flare had. It had to have had regular versions. Electric. Psychic. Fighting Dark? Dark Fighting. Fighting Dark? Fighting Dark. Fresh pages. You guys see me struggling with this? Like, massively? See, Scarlet and Violet Energy started numbering it. So we got 20, 24. They're numbered, so there's got to be an easier way to look this up. My app sucks though for it. All right, Dupes might as well go in there, huh? Can't hurt them. All right, what did the energies look like in black and white? Not black and white, black, white flare. The struggle is the best part. You would never. Yep, go hit spin up. He powers the music around here. The sideways hollow. I like the like I said, the vertical hollow is hard to find. Okay, get back on this. My ADD is kicking in, you guys. But see, that's when it was on Scarlet and Violet. Let's see if they put him in the set list. Don't think they did. No. But then they don't list them. That's my problem. It says we got those and those. Which can't be right because we got these as well. That was after it, and that's part of Scarlet and Violet, right? Called tinsel. Like lines across. This, like these? The ones from Black Bolt White Flare? Yeah, it's part of SNV, but it's not on the SV list. It's telling me Scarlet and Violet only had these 18 cards. There's 16 cards, whatever. Card number 16, right? But this metal right here and right here, this is number 20. So there's at least 24. Yeah, I don't like how they number them. See? All problems. I have issues with this. I want my own app that does it right. Yeah, because Black Bolt going into Black Bolt and White Flare doesn't do it. I know Shroud of Fable had the energies with the hollow foil behind it, and then it had those two. But then on like Sword and Shield, Crown Zenith, was it Crown Zenith that they were literally part of the set? Yeah, Crown Zenith, they were literally part of the set. This is how I wish they would do them all the time. But then it also says there's only a normal version, and I know, that's only shiny. You're right. Yeah, I wish they would show you, though. I just didn't even just all the Black Bolt Flare's energy. We're going to go check that real quick. Okay. And those have... Oh, I can't zoom. And those would have a year at the bottom, Mary, right? The 151 energies look amazing. I have lots of 151 energies, but only 2 of... Okay, so the energies for 151, Smokey, there's 2 versions. By the way. There's an HD hollow and a Cosmos hollow. Cosmos hollow is very pixely. HD hollow is perfect circles, and they have a different kind of swirl, but I don't have a swirly one of those. There's standard energy cards. There's hollow energy, not numbered, and textured energies that are numbered. So all numbered ones will be textured. Is that what we're saying? Well, no, because that's not textured and that's numbered. But that's for Scarlet and Violet. They keep making up different rules. Oh, Mary, your Crown Zenith had 3 energies. What? Crown Zenith had 6. Crown Zenith had 6 energies. Come on, buddy. Let me go. Crown Zenith. Eight. Yeah, Crown Zenith had all 8. Yes, they are part of the set. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of them are part of the set and some of them aren't. So, like, these are the Crown Zenith ones, and they have, number on them. They're part of the set. Just the basic set. And some of them don't even mention them. So now we got to figure out which ones are my Black Bolt and White Flare energies. But I'm going to have to find one in person or something and look at the year on it to get them all down. So after you would have been whatever 2025 or 6 was. So it'd be the new ones. 2020, 2020. And there was the 2022 energies, 2024 energies. Damn, sleeves. Oh, how am I missing one? I'm missing electric. I don't think there's one right here. You guys, I forgot Barry was even in there. Yes, I sleeve energy cards. You can shut it. They're in the master set. Or they're in my master set. Those are both 2020. That works. You know what? I let you throw cards. You can let me sleeve cards, buddy. Those are my Alice cards. You sleeve that's what I'm saying. If it goes in a binder, if it's important enough to go in a binder, it's important enough to sleeve. Two sets of hollows for Crown Zenith. One was numbered for this set and the other is. Are you? Ugh. I may have known that. And then Crown Zenith wasn't even in Scarlet and Violet, was it? So what if we put... That's one of the older ones. But not too terribly old, so... Crown Zenith would be 23. We'll just get them in there somewhere. Okay. So these are going to be the numbered ones that technically go with the master set, but I'm not master setting anything from Sword and Shield. I don't think I can. So we'll go ahead and hit you guys in here. I'm not going to fight you to get in there, buddy. And there's the textured guys. Z. And then there's going to be a shiny form. Ah, Z. I'm already going on there. That better be 2022. Nope, that's 2020. You need to go back like 2 pages. Right? Right. You personally own 3 Pokemon cards. Making up a Pokédex card, starting a personal challenge. Yeah, anything in Master Set is like 3 of those textured energies. I should really get on that. I am missing 3 as well. Maybe 4. I don't think there's a fairy. And those can go on a page somewhere. Oh. Shrouded. It's 2023. Was Shrouded was before Zenith, wasn't it? This is why I like having it all planned out before, but it never happens that way. Shrouded is after Crown Zenith. So it would go on this side of Crown Zenith before these guys, is what you're saying. So, you know, we're just going to get them on pages. I don't even care if they're in order. Because they won't be. And I can't find what I'm looking for. Zenith textured. Shiny, non-textured. Yeah. Yeah. Just get them in the binder. They don't have to be in order. Here's your lesson, guys. Just do it. Just get it in there. You can look at it later and figure it out, right? So I think I need to take my own advice on that. There's that. Crown Zenith was in Sword and Shield. What's the last set of Sword and Shield? So technically, yeah, it'll be all out of order. We'll have to just move it around. But I don't want to like do the research while I'm doing this, you know? But I want them to all be somewhat together. And then Go has its own. But that's different language. Meh. Meh. Just get them all on the page is all we're worried about. All right, Shrouded, we need Grass, we need Electric, Psychic. And you were the fiery ones. From 2020? Is anything after that? And those go on their own page right before that. Nope, already gotta move them. Because I don't like the circles not being right behind it. We'll get this figured out, guys. We might not. But in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. I know you are not English, but this is B. B. Special set energy binder. It's like back to lurk mode. Thanks. Special set energy binder. See, that's your best part. Then Fable. Going backwards, yes. I was gonna start going forwards, like the older stuff up front, but we're just going. SVAB. Fighting. And lightning. Got two of the bees. Two bees. That's gonna be over here. They're just specialty pages at this point. They're not in order. They're not right. And that doesn't go there. That's bugging me that they're not in order, but I will fix that at like 4 o'clock in the morning someday. And see, that's not Zenith. That's a different language. Maybe we should put that in there. Have to get to work. I'm guessing we're gonna Couple pages of base, right? With all the special? No, because there was only 6 and 2 specials, 2 or 3 specials. So this can be a set 2, but not with different languages. Base set 2. I'll go right here. You can be cool. Not it. Oh, yeah, because I pulled those out. So these would be the non. Yes. Do I have the shiny of that? Then we'll hit shrouded. Shrouded. Hey Mary, there's your little golden shower guy. It's 23. That's supposed to be way up there, whatever. All right. Little smoky ones can go in there. You can go behind. Two in there. Smoky ones. Well, give me my smokies. What? That goes in the master set. No, what is doing in there? You guys are awesome. Puck still hanging around like a boss. Yes, we're worrying about order later. We're just getting them put on the page. Yeah. I'm so hungry. I need that air out of there. There you go. Go. And then we'll get 151 somewhere in here. Give me a page up here. God, there's so many swirls in all of them. There's like 8 swirls just in these 3. Cosmos. Sorry guys, the music went out. Not getting rid of you. Good deal. Don't think I want to. I forgot to charge the music or the device. Don't ask. Don't ask. Why didn't you guys say anything? That's not even right. What are you guys doing? We're just gonna see. We're just gonna keep. Moving on. Electric goes there. Dark goes there. Fighting. I'm gonna end up with 2 pages of this anyways. Hearing that Walmart is raising prices of BTVs $75. Ugh. Doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I think I only have 2 of the HD foil. That's cool. I might have some somewhere else. We're hoping I do. I know Mary's not here anymore. But do you imagine that's what she was talking about when she was talking about the non-numbered, non-textured crown zenith? Those are the ones. I got 2 of them. And I gotta find a stack of regulars. Who knows where they're gonna go. Was there a difference in the energies that came from black or white? I don't think there was. So if we did that, I can move those all. Should probably wait for the answer, but we're just gonna jump the gun. No difference in the black bolt, white flare energies. I like Mary Bear. Mary Bear is my best friend right now. Me and Mary Bear, I think, should have crossed paths in our life, but we have not until now. So I will need this here. And they have that kind of energy that I don't have yet. So that'll go right here. Okay, that I'm sure I have somewhere, but I don't know. Closer research at 2 in the morning. I do my best research at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I go down some hella rabbit holes. Me and Mary both grew up around the same area. I moved to a different area for a couple of years a long time ago, and she has moved to that area since. I am back in the original area, and I'm waiting for Mary. They're right there. Right? Right. Let's do that. That's why I like to plan things out. Way too much moving for my liking. Freaking ALB signing in my shiny energy. He gave me one, you guys. He gave me one. Yay. Thank you, ALB. It's not on the sleeve. It's straight up on the card. Alright, so that's gonna be at least right here. Tell me to speak any. I'll do the best to make it sound cool if you need motivation. You're not coming back to there. All bad for you. That's right. Did I mess something up? Wrong spot for water now. Where did I mess up, Puck? Yeah, it's absolutely the wrong spot for water. Two points for Puck. Or, but see, that's the thing. Or I could just move there, but like that area was all bad for me, girl. That's where we have the mega attack Dancies. Mm-hmm. That's where two of them are. Mega attack level. Okay, guys, I just did that to put in something about that, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the other language. Regular and texture. So we're not really sure about those guys. We'll just put them in there for now. And then we got Grasping, Shiny Energy. Not Grasping, but Grasping. Something like that. Let's see. And see, then I don't know if I need a page with these guys in it. Cute guys. Random. There it is. You go somewhere, you go somewhere, you go somewhere. Where did I just put that? I don't have a little set of it for over here. Oh, the phone's at 5%, guys. I should probably get off of it. I have some ETB stack full of energies. I hate you. I do. I like you, but saying you let to build up and take up space. What mine are doing right now. Set them aside for no reason. What does everyone else do with their energy cards? I have probably 10 or more. Unopened bricks of them. Unopened bricks of those old ETB slaves would be a Lori's jam. You threw out a fruit hunter. You can send them to me. Or throw them away. But I like the older ones. But I have like 4%. So I will go ahead and get off here. I'll just stop this where I'm at and do nothing with it and come back in a couple hours. I also need to write what card is missing for some of my sets too. Yeah, I need to do that. Okay, so I'll go ahead and end. Anybody want to rate anybody? No, we got 3%. If you guys want to, drop a link. If you don't, don't. But I'm ending in about 24 seconds. I appreciate you, Mary. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully it's a little more organized and we're we're making some progress on the binder a little bit, even if we're moving them around constantly. Okay, I love you guys. If you want to go raid someone, do a Lolo raid. Let's see, is Rips on? UPV? Let's go raid UPV, you guys. Go tell Poppy Lolo raid, because it'll make him mad. Okay? UPV. I don't have his link, but I only have 2%, so I have to end it. Search Ultimate Pokey V. Yep, gotta end. All right, love you guys.